Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Koski of Fun Day back at it once again. Kicking it for you and for yours. Nappy headed and all, you know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. Anywho, gotta give a shout out to my ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Much love to them. And give a shout out to y'all too, because you know the channel's really been booming, been picking up. Hey, you know, every time I come here, I get more subscribers, more people come commenting from all around the world, you know what I'm saying? And that's just much love. If we agree or disagree, you know what I'm saying? There's much love for that. You know, and then I want to talk about here though, little situation been popping off around in my area, you know what I'm saying? Not really locally, but how a uproar about Facebook, which is they can do. They took Farrakhan and Alex Jones and a couple other cats. They banned it from Facebook and whatnot and Instagram and shit like that. Which that's their power to do. They can, you know what I'm saying. That's probably what they can do what they want to do on that tip. I'm not complaining about that. What I am talking about, and this is the kind of thing about the tape about this little quick short video and whatnot, is military strategy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I see some so-called revolutionaries, so-called revolutionary type capital. I'm black people that look like me, whatever, jumping on Dog and Farrakhan out and whatnot, whoopty whoop and this and the third. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Really? You gonna, you can't see this as a plot to go somewhere else? First of all, before I get into deep into the Farrakhan shit, according to our ancestor, Steve Coakley, Baba Steve Coakley, who one of the greatest researchers I ever met, you know what I'm saying, in the game. His research is very tough to fuck around with. The popping shit. He said to us that this called hate speech movement is a movement to stifle conversation and free speech. You know what I'm saying? Just to put an end to the conversation. That's the same thing when you get, same thing when you get the anti-Semitic shit, you know what I'm saying? Or the gay rights shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a stifle free speech that, you know what I'm saying? You can't talk about it, we don't want to hear about this the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having, a counterpoint of view, which, there's always balance to this situation. You know what I'm saying? There's always a counterpoint of view, in order to progress, some things have to regress. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, with that being said, the attack on Farrakhan through the Facebook, Zucker, and all the rest of them cats, you got to see it for what it is as a military strategy to stop speeches and stuff like that on certain subjects. You know what I'm saying? This case being anti-Semitic. To me personally, I really heard no vile vitriol stuff about, no anti-Semitic stuff really come out of him like that. I heard worse from a lot of white folks, say the truth. You know what I'm saying? Even Holocaust deniers, I heard, snap off on that. But they won't get on them like that. But it was really a disappointment to see, like I said, so-called revolutionaries, and I'm not going to name them because they're not even worth naming. You know what I'm saying? Would jump on that bandwagon and try to dog Farrakhan and dog all this NOI and things of that nature on out. And it made me look like, damn, what the fuck? I'm almost 40, you know what I'm saying? One of the first books, in fact, the first book I read that really put me on the path to where I'm at, to doing all the stuff I'm at. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the military and I read about a brother, you know what I'm saying, from Alabama, shout out to Alabama. He gave me a book, Message to the Black Man. That's the first book that put me on the damn path. I'm not down with NOI, you know what I'm saying? That stuff, they do what they do. But the first book that really waking up, or being woke, or being so-called woke, or whatever, conscious, where the hell you want to call it, was, for most of us, was Message to the Black Man. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all to just come out and just dog this organization, dog him and shit like that, and the best thing y'all can really do is just, make videos and quote other motherfucking revolutionaries that did some shit while you sitting behind a screen and stuff, and it just don't equal out to me, you know what I'm saying? Half y'all cats when he busted great. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I know that for a fact. I've been in some moments, you know what I'm saying, where the hardest cat's supposed to be whoopty whoop whoop. But when push came to shove, that's all it was about. They was paper tigers, you know what I'm saying? Daffodils, So that kind of really, that's, where's the military strategy, on that tip? The solidarity. You gonna join with the white man on this one? You know what I'm saying? Granted, that's his platform. But I'm not going to throw no salt on nobody. And I do got if I wanted to, I can go in on NOI too. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. But I'm not going to throw, and I have before. But I'm not gonna throw no salt in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of my face with that. That told me a lot about some of y'all out here. You know what I'm saying? They threw away. Now think about this. They threw away. They told him, my man. They told Farrakhan he can't be on Facebook and all these other platforms, but let Tommy Sotomayor run around. Think about what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So they doing stuff in their interest in the military strategy to protect themselves and protect their interests. But when it comes down to people that look like us that's talking and dogging our people on out, you don't have no words for them. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm here doing the yacht. So that tell me, that tell me a lot about some of y'all out here, man. Some of y'all out here, y'all ain't in the streets. I mean, y'all just reading books and just getting hyped and geeked about some stuff, Y'all put Marxism and this intercommunal type bullshit over nation building. It tells me a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some numbers and get some boosters and stuff like that. Just to cause controversy. We don't need that. We need builders around here. You know what I'm saying? True leaders, true consensus leaders are builders. They build for their people. You know what I'm saying? On a common good. And for those, like I said before, you can't see the military strategy in that, and then want to jump on it so you can build some numbers up, or you can be, the type of guy that you want to be, you know what I'm saying, on this platform, then you truly are the monkey ball fool. You know what I'm saying? And counterproductive to black people in general. And we will reach you out. Because we don't, we will reach you out. You know what I'm saying? Gonna throw salt on that. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 well, he did this and he did that. This dude still got temples around here. You know what I'm saying? Even in my state in Detroit, Mosque 1, you know what I'm saying? Definitely Michigan State. If y'all read the book, you know what I'm saying? I remember all the time he's coming to Michigan State. I used to be up there. Some of y'all cats just need to sit down and just have a hot cup and shut the fuck up. You're too wet behind the ears of Similac. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, too, you know what I'm saying, on the military strategy tip. Where was all y'all talking all this rah-rah stuff when Darren Seals went down like that? Or the activists in Ferguson, Missouri going down? I don't hear y'all speak about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all just doing a lot of this. It sound good. But when push come to shove and shove come to push, and you got to jump and represent these principles you got to represent, you ain't going to bust a damn grate. You going to sit down and lay up and tuck that nigga in with a bottle and call him a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of these people, man. The technology got them thinking they doing something. Like I said, I read some things I agree with Farrakhan with, some things I don't agree with Farrakhan with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna kick him. It ain't really like he hurting or no shit off of this situation either. But I'm not gonna go ahead and just this, that, and the third, and woo woo this and da da da, and they was Scientology and da 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 da. Get the hell up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You about a penny late and a day short. That shit already been happening. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to reconstruct this debate and saying that's the reason why you should go. It's hate speech. It was many times, you know what I'm saying, back when the drug, when the drug wars with the drug wars, you know what I'm saying, really out here. It was many times, and I've seen it my damn self. It was in Hawaii out here doing the policing. Real talk. You can see the brothers in suits and bow ties out here policing up the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen no group do that yet. Some of y'all cats claiming to be Black Panthers. I haven't seen none of y'all do that yet. Not in my region, the area. I don't see y'all in Chicago like that. I see y'all in Milwaukee like that. I give y'all credit for that. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard nobody out of that area, that people that I know that's ever hearing this dog Farrakhan out like that, or kick a brother white down. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen none of y'all brothers, so-called revolutionary cats, talking about they for the people and all that shit like that, talking about the mass murders that's going on in Chicago with the black women. And that's a mass murder going on here in Chicago, killing black women. You know what I'm saying? He probably up to 150 right about now. You know what I'm saying? We need to get our focuses right, man. We got too much shit to, on a military scale to be worried about them and worried about what the white man did to, you know what I'm saying, on that stuff, which really ain't gonna stop shit. Because the real reason they doing that because they can't stop no show. We done grown too strong, too powerful for that. You know what I'm saying? But some of these voices I'm not saying silence, you gotta listen to what they saying and really, really look at their works. You know what I'm saying? Even me, critique me too. If I'm not out in the streets doing what I need to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Or represent how I'm supposed to be representing for our people, a G code, like we talked about before, that we definitely need around in the neighborhood, then hey, check me too. Hey, fuck a Kosuke. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no G code. He ain't doing shit for his people. He's just an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no more Al Sharptons in this bitch. I don't need no more, you know what I'm saying? We don't need no opportunists around this motherfucker. Here's a fire. I'm going to jump on that and ride that wave. Another thing about opportunists, too, they had a Palestinian thing going on. You know what I'm saying? About, the same subject, because it deals with the same subject about anti-Semitic. And guess who bitch ass was there? Mark Lamont Hill. Y'all know Mark Lamont Hill, you know what I'm saying? The guy that he's a Temple, whoop-de-whoop. He work at Temple. He's a professor at Temple, whatever, that blase split. He used to work for CNN and shit like that. He had a shirt that said Free Palestine, you know what I'm saying, and whoop-de-whoop and all these colors. Negro, I ain't never seen you do shit for like that for your own goddamn people. Another situation we got that's bad in military strategy. How come you ain't out there doing shit like that for your own damn people? You understand me? Real talk. But you out here with this Palestine because, it's easy money. Hell, we the original Palestinians. We getting kicked all over the goddamn world. But, when it comes down to black, problems ain't chic like that. Or don't put money in your coffers or your university don't really back it up like that. You know what I'm saying? Temple in this case. Get the fuck on. Had no works for ADOS, if you believe in that stuff. Had no works for Pan-Africanism in general. You know what I'm saying? Just, a sheet and a shield. What did Marcus Garvey say? He said that people with degrees going to be the downfall of the black race. With these college degrees and shit like that, going to be the downfall of the black race. Because they're not coming back down and redoing stuff for the black race. They're trying to hurry up and jump on to some type of corporation to work for the man and stuff like that. To work for the oppressors who keep on oppressing us. You know what I'm saying? That's a Mark Lamont Hill. Like I said, I have never once seen. If y'all have seen it myself, y'all put it in my inbox, let me know. But I had never once seen Mark Lamont Hill. Not once. And he's another one that did some dirty shit too with the Dr. Franz Cress Wesseling. Soon as she died, he came out the word and said, she was against gays and all type of stuff like that. You couldn't say that shit while she's alive? He couldn't do that while she's alive because all of us would have jumped on him. You understand what I'm trying to say? But he's another one trying to kick a person while they can't defend themselves. While they down. You know what I'm saying? Doing the white man's bidding. Doing the oppressor's bidding. I had no problem for him, fighting for Palestinian rights and stuff like that. But if your people going through and they got shootings in Philadelphia all day in your backyard, you know what I'm saying? And they got gentrification all day in Philadelphia in your backyard, and I don't hear you not once come out and say any goddamn thing about it, you don't bust a grape for it, then you's a bitch. I can't honor that. You know what I'm saying? I don't honor no black person that hurry up and jump on some cause or just leak some cause that's non-black. You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't honor no black person like that. No person of African descent. You know what I'm saying? People got enough problems as it is right now that you could be solving. But instead you want to solve some other people's problems? Think long and deep about that. That's a perverse military strategy. You know what I'm saying? That we don't have, that's been messing us up. Because we don't have a G code and Pats ain't enforcing the G code. It's like around here, we recently, I'm going to end it on this. It's like around with my military strategy and the G code and stuff like that. It's like around here to catch, these young kids, they had a prom, which is good. Everybody know they have a prom at the end of the year. People getting shot at the prom. Bang, 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 bang. What happened? People got shot. People asking, where the OGs at? You know what I'm saying? Where are the people at that supposed to be, that's, supposed to be in the streets doing the thing? Violence in the black community is because there's no organization in the community. As Dr. Khalid Muhammad said, God bless his soul, another guy that came from NOI, as he said, the black community is already armed. It just don't have a political doctrine. Real talk. If your political doctrine get money and being a unscrupulous capitalist, basically imitating the white man, then of course you're gonna kill. The ends gonna justify the means. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no code. You never will have one because you're gonna be tainted until you wake up. Until until you clean up, stand up, and do what's right. What do you say? I'm gonna say the crazy. Till you wake up, clean up, and stand up, and do what's right. You know what I'm saying? For your people as a collective. Individualism is the worst thing in the conditions of the black community and the white supremacy that can happen to us. Because when you're being an individual, you're not being an individual for the right things, you're being an individual for all the wrong things. Hey, this is Koski of Fun Day, man. Much love to you on yours. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping some more historical stuff out here. It's getting warmer, you know, in my state. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all y'all that's tuning in, and hey, we're gonna keep pushing. Peace.